Elway for the rest of your life. John Elway better be better be your godfather for the rest of your life, right, Nikki?
Yeah, I agree.
I mean, because no matter what, the Texans have to stick this out with Brock Osweiler. I think they can cut him after year 2, and they could save some of their money. But that upfront money they paid him, they're never going to get back. I think it was, $37 million or $32 million or something. They're never
something ridiculous like that. Yeah.
Yeah, they're never going to get that money back, and he's never going to take him to a Super Bowl, or he may never even take him to the playoffs. So it's pretty damn crazy. So I want to say, besides our lack of big offensive production, the Broncos played steady offensively. And I asked the question earlier in Brooks' group. I said, if we have the lead going in the second half, if Trevor Siemian is playing bad or garbage, or if he's playing average or close to garbage, do you think they're going to pull him and put another quarterback in? I asked that group. I don't know if there was any responses.
I don't think anybody answered it because I saw the post.
Yeah, so because like I said, from the press conference, and I'm going to start recording these press conferences so I can put them online, because everybody says, well, show the link. So I'm going to start recording these press conferences, because they say a lot of stuff in those press conferences. I didn't know how much information they really let loose, because they have their PR guys come out, which the PR guard came out because Kubiak really wasn't available to really speak a lot. And then you have John Elway, you have your quarterback, you have your star defensive player, and a lot of stuff comes out. So I'm really interested in the press conferences now than I am. There's a lot of goofy stuff that comes up, like on some of these sports report things on Facebook and Twitter. And I'm staying away from a lot of all that, because I heard that a lot of all that is just a lot of made up junk, And I look at things and I read between the lines and I look at the big picture, and I try to look at where a person can go, just like the RG3 thing. I'll go back to it. With everything that was lined up with the money, how cheap he would have been a good fit in Colorado. And like I said, the Broncos would have kept him upright and not let him get hurt. And Cleveland just don't care about their quarterback, so they don't care if they get hurt. They're just like a cow. How they run the cows in and out. That's kind of the way they treat their quarterbacks, really. And it's kind of wrong. It's kind of wrong for me to be saying that about cows, because I love cows. But it's kind of the way that it's treated. So is there any last things you want to say about the Broncos that are really positive? And I want you to talk about how you feel about going into this next week's game. And I want to know what you feel about the opponent that we're playing.
Well, positive notes from tonight's game, like I said, they scored touchdowns, on both sides of the ball. The team actually showed up, and I'm a huge proponent of, if they win it, they win it. And
hold on a second. We're getting some feedback. Hold on, let me try to fix it real quick. Okay, go ahead. Try now. I was getting some feedback.
No problem.
Okay, there you go. You're doing good there.
All right. No, what I said is that, if they win, they win as a team. If they lose, they lose as a team. And we've had a lot of people that have come back and said, oh, it's this player's fault that we lost, or this player needs to go because they're getting penalties. No, it's the whole team. And tonight, they showed up on both sides of the ball. I made a comment on Facebook. I said, this is a team that I know and I love. Thank you all for showing up and not relying on the defense to win the game, or vice versa. And so that was a huge positive thing for me tonight, is that everybody showed up, everybody came to play. And I think San Diego is in trouble next week, because they come to Denver, and Denver's going to be out for vengeance.
Oh yeah,
So,
yeah. That's what I was trying. That's what I was trying to get into with you real quick because
yeah.
this is a revenge game. You know, San Diego was kind of laughing and joking on the win that they got, but that was just a fluke win. Any given Sunday,
Yeah.
like you say, any given Sunday, somebody can win, and that's kind of what happened this weekend. I mean, when the Broncos played San Diego, and in all honesty, they caught us off guard. That was kind of like a trap game, you know. So, do you want to give out your score this week, or do you, of course you're going to pick the Broncos? Do you want to give out your score while we're on the air? I don't have my score yet ready, but if you want to, you can. If not, I understand.
No, I have to look a little bit and think on it.
The reason is because we don't do another podcast till after the game. That's what I was saying. I'm gonna start getting my score ready in advance after the game's over. Sunday, like next Monday when we go on, I'm gonna have my score prediction for the next week because just like I said, I'm gonna write this real quick. Denver, and I know I get everybody upset, versus Dallas. And Super Bowl 51. And that's my pick. And I'm doing it early, and I'm writing this down so everybody knows if it happens. You guys all heard it from Ike. What did you put? Philip Cry Me a River is going to taste grass in Denver. Yes, he is. He's gonna get his grass whooped. He's gonna get it. He's gonna get his grass whooped. Denise, I didn't know you knew so much about football.
Man, Denise is a wealth of knowledge. You know a lot about everything.
Yeah. You're kind of like me, huh, Denise? You know everything. No, I know everything. Yeah, right. I wish. I wish I knew everything. I wouldn't be stressing so much. We made it. We made it, Nikki. Thank you, thank you, Denise. You got us there. You got us to where we were trying. You made our goal happen. You are such an awesome woman. We love you, and she is Denise. For everybody who doesn't know, Denise is a co-host on The Walking Dead. She's going to be a co-host for 1 or 2 episodes, and she's going to be a guest on The Walking Dead. So it is pretty cool. Tomorrow on The Walking Dead, we have to announce all the podcasts. We are so filling up.
You have to do your fantasy players.
Yeah. I'm just saying we are filling up with so many podcasts. It's going crazy. I'm trying to keep up with the podcast. Thank you, Denise. We love you, Denise, and I can't wait to get you on The Walking Dead. It's going to be so much fun when you co-host with me on The Walking Dead. Remember, Denise, my co-hosts, they take care of trivia, 3 trivia questions, and also the bio on anyone you would like. My other computer the screen keeps dying out. So let me get into the trivia real quick for Karen. Karen, I know Karen listens to the end because she texts me right after I'm done. And then check this out. If I don't do fantasy, she gets all upset with me. So Karen, this is for you. I really appreciate you listening. I really appreciate it. You are so awesome for listening. So let me get to the top 10. I'm giving out the top 10. The top 10. Let me make sure that this is in order. I think he's telling me to go to the. I'm gonna go to a real quick song, and then when I come back, I'm gonna have it right because he's. I don't know how he lined this up for me, so we'll go to a real quick song. When we come back, we will. I'll have the top 10 ready for us, okay? And then we'll be done, and we'll shout out to all the shows, and we got to remember we have David Lee Clemens in the morning tomorrow. So hold on just a second.
Mm-hmm.
them. There's just way too many of them lying. There's just way too many of them. There's just way too many of them lying. Too many stunners, too many spinners, too many guns, not enough blunts, too many pinners, too many babies dying, too many going to war, too many good girls turn freaks, too many bitches to whore, too many talking about them things they don't even got, too many trying to be big, too many trying to be pop, but they all forgot, they sold the set of rock, too many on the block, too many tattooed teardrops, too much ink on my body, fool, the girls seem to like it and my dogs think it's cool. Too many name brand jeans, too many knockoff Jordan Enforcers, too many hitting the screen. Too many living on the streets, too many claiming they ain't got no clothes or no food to eat. Why they do that? Now the plan's all messed up. A veteran on the corner with change in his cup. There's just way too many of them. There's just way too many of them lying. There's just way too many of them. There's just way too many of them lying.
Too many vatos claiming to be rappers. I'm smashing like a bulldozer, throwing touchdowns like Ike Hosier, leaving rookies looking like smokers, painting my face like a joker. Too many fake dudes claiming to be soldiers, don't even get closer. I'm a hustler, too many mean mugs, and they're not real monsters. My microphone goes off like triggers. Too many QBs and not enough blockers. Too many big talkers and another show. I get dope from Kansas City to Colorado. I'm happy as can be. I'm living like a rap OG. Too many kids trying to be like me. You really want to take that route when you should be getting a college degree? 0 to 60 and I'll break you off high speed. Look at my fetty dripping from my pockets, and I just keep on clocking.
There's just way too many of them. There's just way too many of them lying. There's just way too many of them. There's just way too many of them lying. Walking down the street while they following me. Too many paparazzi, man, flashing cameras on me. Too many young ass thugs in Hollywood doing drugs. Too many FBI spies snitching, playing bugs. Too many on the parallel course with self-destruction. They're always complaining, never follow instructions. Too many takers and not enough doers. Do whatever it takes, see, even clean out a sewer. I even clean horse manure, push my pride to the side. Too many flossing with no cash, not keeping it real, you lie. Too many wanna be rich, but not work hard. You deserve it, my nigga, look at your body, you've been scarred. Too many getting up late, past a rooster's crow. I awake with the bacon, the smell of dope. Too many saying I'm a rapper without no demo. Throw it out the window, man, cause you're soft like jello. Oh man, there's just too many of them out there, man. Oh, it's going down, we live. You got the boy Bass Ghost right here. With my man, 2 guns in the spot. 303 represent. Man, there's just too many of them out there, man. Faking, man. You know what I'm saying? You gotta keep it 100% real. There's just too many of them out there.
You're back live with Ike Diaz and Nikona Miller on the Ike Diaz and Nikona Miller Sports Show every Monday on what, Nikona?
ADFP.
I know you and Brooke do that all the time, so I always try to do that too. You're live on what again, Nikona?
ADLP.
All right, so I got a friend named Karen who loves when I do this. She listens to our whole sports show, but she will not write in the feed. I don't know why. Karen, one day will you please write in the feed in the live chat? You are so awesome. She was one of my first when I got the new sports show. She was one of the first listeners, and she has never missed a podcast. And if she did, she told me that she was on later. You know, like she listened later. So it's awesome to have a good following like that. And I know you probably already have fans like that too, huh?